Right.
Welcome into another episode of the Commissioner's Podcast.
I'm your fucking commissioner.
I'm the
I
pillar.
will be
I'm your
respected on our.
winnings.
I will be
Sorry, guys.
respected on our podcast.
League winning number one all-star player right here.
Number one seed, man.
The guy
right
D
here.
and Poppy.
Twin Poppy. Welcome on, bud.
Yeah, welcome in,
Thank
Dylan.
you. Thank you, guys.
It's great to see you.
This still is gonna get published. Don't do that.
Hey, we're not in school property.
I don't care.
Will, you say the most deranged shit on this podcast. Me hitting my little vape is not the worst of our problems. All right. Let's just start right there, okay? But a very exciting week and a very exciting week upcoming. Will, tell them what's at stake this week.
Well, at stake for everyone, not named me, Zach, or Marcus, is a playoff potential push. So everybody better get their shit together and lock it in this week, or you'll be watching Zach or I duke it out for the last place punishment. If Zach wins, I will be doing it. And quite frankly, if both of us lose or I win, it's going to be Zach because of point differential. So I got the edge there, but
yeah,
not gonna lie, I'm praying on your downfall. I hope Cade beats your ass.
We'll get into the matchup. Yeah, I'm a little nervous though. I'll be real. I mean, I've lost.
I'm excited for Centennial Top Golf. That's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna look cute.
Oh,
one of you is gonna look real cute.
For those of you tuning in, that aren't in the group chat, we did reveal the punishment today. And the winner chosen by our league members was you got to go Top Golf in the women's golf apparel. So that's what's at risk. And let's just jump into some recaps and talk about a really important game. I'm gonna share my screen here, boys. And what transpired to get us to this point, because I mean, Monday night it was pretty much a lock that I was done for, and lo and behold, let's go into it. Mick Bridezilla with the choke of the year.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will sucks.
We hate him.
Oh,
but
dude,
yeah,
you smell so bad.
Hey, don't be saying that about my team. Don't be saying that about my team.
So Mick Bridezilla taking on the Basement Brothers in a Monday night thriller, losing at the buzzer. 12 points from Evan McPherson seals the deal, seals the game for Will. Poor pal, poor buddy. How do you feel, man? What was going through your head? I know I saw the reaction live, but what was your internal thoughts seeing that field goal go through, seeing the points come through, seeing that, hey, I'm about to lose by decimals this week?
Honestly,
no.
I can't believe this happened. Then more of it was utter disappointment. I'll say that it was utter disappointment, but I was also like, you got to be effing kidding me right now.
Yeah, man.
Like, come on, dude. Like, Evan. I was fine up until that very end, the holding call on the Jags O lineman. Because that was a 40-yard pass to Calvin Ridley. 40 yards.
Yeah, that would have been the sealer.
But no, I would have won. But no, God forbid a holding call, and Will loses yet again by decimals on some Will luck trademark.
Yeah,
that is some Will luck. Yeah,
I mean, especially you put up 150 up there, bud.
And I lost by decimals.
I mean, 12 from Mostert, 17 from Pollard, 16 from Sutton, 7 from Ridley, not great, but 22 for McBride, 27 for Watson. 16 from Chargers defense, 14 from kicker. But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough for the Sam Laporta 30 bomb, the Metcalf 40 bomb, and then the Michael Pittman 28.5 bomb.
Yeah, but
And
I mean,
then they look at the bomb, the real
you look at
bomber,
you
Evan
look at the
McPherson.
defense, -3 points. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
compete.
Yeah, man, that's tough. And then
I mean,
let's talk about. I mean,
no. Let me pause. Let me just tell Dylan like what exactly went through my head because this all happened when we were at the gym at 24, and you know the layout of that gym.
Mm-hmm.
We were standing at one point on the other side of the barrier, like where you can see down to the first level,
Uh-huh.
like, and we were
or
doing
the dumbbells.
yeah, we were
Usually
doing
dumbbells and
dumbbells,
abs.
hammer curls. Yeah, part of me wanted to jump over that barrier.
Yeah.
Suicide.
Yeah, that'll do that to you. Fantasy football will make you want to kill yourself, but
Yeah, every
it's okay. At least at the gym.
We got our pump in. We still got our pump in. Yeah, it was good.
It wasn't good. I hate it here.
Will had a little more pain in each rep, a little more
Right.
pushing him.
I'm in my Joker
Extra
era.
rep.
I could just start maniacal laughter.
Yeah.
All right, but no.
So I mean, dude, you were safe. It was gonna be me getting the punishment no matter what. And now with Evan McPherson, if I don't have to do the punishment, I will buy a fucking Evan McPherson jersey, and that's a Bengals jersey. I won't. I don't do that shit, but I will because I do not want to lose. I can't be the commissioner and lose, man. That's fucked. I put too much time in. I put too much work in, man.
Oh, and I don't. Who edits this every week?
Yeah, fuck you.
Who had to figure out using Adobe After Effects last week when you messed up the video? Don't tell me I'm wrong. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Dang, he just outed you.
Yeah,
You're the
I
reason why
had
it's all
to
late.
sit there for half an hour trying to figure out how to make a clean, crisp video just using a logo and a sound bar. And did I do it? Yeah.
It did look pretty clean and crisp.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It sounds like
Sorry.
you're being soft, but this is good training for you.
I'm being soft? Oh, hell no. All right, fine. Well, here you have it, folks. Me and Zach are each other's throats. This has been a long time coming.
And this is, I mean, man,
You guys are
luck,
bound
buddy.
to kill each other one day.
Yeah, it's gonna be this episode.
Somebody that doesn't deal with a lot of losing is our current guest. And speaking of wins, he got a big win this week against the commish.
I wouldn't say big.
Your big three came through.
Yeah. Yeah. You can always
and
rely on those guys.
this is a big injury. This is a big injury week for me and you.
Oh, rip out my heart.
Tank Dell going down. You hate to see it.
That's rough.
Makes you want to cry. That's for sure.
So, but Dylan does get the win, 108-84, expanding my historic losing streak to 11 games.
Yeah.
You're
welcome.
And my team didn't do great. I mean, shit, the Browns defense.
Owen.
Man, that's just sad. Ramondre Stevenson gets hurt. Tank Dell
we had
gets
some
hurt.
pretty big injuries, honestly. This game could have been a lot bigger, but
Zach Moss went down for a little bit.
Right now. Yeah.
Cleveland's
Not
defense
much, though.
ran.
I think he was only out for a little bit.
Cleveland's defense took a shit.
Yeah. Against the Rams, dude. I can't believe that.
I know, bro. Tough.
I just saw that.
Love that.
It was close. It was close game until the last 3 minutes.
I'll be honest. You had me sweating for a little bit, especially after that Thursday night football game, dude.
Yeah, I honestly did have Dylan in a favorable spot up until that second half of that fucking Niners game where literally every fucking short pass Brock Purdy threw was going for a 60-yarder.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
Hey, Brock Purdy,
the three-headed dragon right there.
Yeah, bro. McCaffrey getting his daily touchdown. Kittle had a good game, and then I mean, Purdy just had 30 points, bro.
I was
Dude,
worried that Purdy was going to keep on throwing to Ayuk, dude. I was worried, but
I know. I was
like
hoping if I could at least get a little bit more IU, but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
15 points is still good.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, nothing from the tight end. Defense going negative. I didn't really have a chance, to be honest. I needed it to be like I to be honest, 108 points from you is pretty low.
Yeah, and I should have started freaking James Conner, but I didn't think he'd do good against the Steelers D.
Yeah.
So,
look how
but
wrong
maybe
you were.
Yeah. So
Yep, I get it.
I guess just kind of give us a recap of what it's been like winning so many games because me and Will it's basically the only perspective we're getting lately.
Oh
There's
man,
been nothing
I don't
but
know what
kind
it's
of
like,
negative
honestly.
vibes. So what's it like to have a positive
yeah.
outlook every week?
I just
Real.
gotta say, life's pretty good, to be honest. Whenever you're 11-2 in fantasy, like it seems like just everything else in your life is way better.
I could
So
imagine.
I,
I could imagine.
so
That's
no,
Wake
but
so
up
I've had
6
some pretty
a.m.
good
6 a.m. waking
competition.
up for work, feeling great. Oh,
Right, you're
you
like,
know what I
oh
mean?
yeah.
this is for
Oh,
you.
what's today? Monday? Okay, cool. Gonna
Oh,
win
it's
tonight.
just Monday. I'm winning by 40. Okay, cool.
No, but it's been pretty awesome. I got pretty lucky. I do want to start this off by saying, shout out to the commish
Hey.
for vetoing that stupid ass trade. Shout out to you, dude. You
Yeah.
are the goat. That's
Yeah.
why, honestly, like I owe you big time. That's
Oh,
11-2. That's 11 of your wins, bro.
I wish the commission was about me like that.
Uh,
Oh no, hold on to Josh Allen.
That's hilarious.
Instead,
But
well, Will.
yeah.
week
The only person I'm worried about, actually, there's two people, and that's both the Spencers, right? I think
They just have high score potential.
oh my goodness, yeah. So, but I just want to add a little juice, a little fire to this. Shout out, hey Spence, I know you just had a baby, but real men make twins, bro. I don't know what's up with the double I. I guess twins, but I just want to I want to let the feud start now because I can tell right now it's most likely going to be Dadberry and me for the ship.
Damn. Okay.
I'm with it,
So
man.
you're writing off Jake. You're writing
Story
off
she wrote. Story she
Kyle.
wrote. No
You're writing off
Cinderella. Hey,
Ram.
the Cinderella story ends here.
All right. Okay. So
Remy and Hunter not even gonna make it. Cade, come on,
Oh,
Cade, let's win, baby.
see
Let's
you guys
win.
at Top Golf. See you in Centennial. That's all I gotta say, dude. Hey, it's spit shine that trophy.
make room for my name. You know what I mean?
I am not showing
Yeah.
up
I
to
mean,
work in
the
a mini
AP
skirt.
poll. I mean, Dylan's been the AP poll #1 all year, basically. So he's got room to talk, man. And he's backed it
I
up.
just
He's backed it
I
up.
think McCaffrey can carry me. So
I mean, he's
I think I
done
got a
so
little
thus
bit.
far. He's done so thus far.
Yeah.
Let's go on to one of our other matchups here and get your thoughts on this one here. Big matchup. It was Marcus taking on Remy. Remy took a shit as his team does so ever so often and gets shitted on per usual. Basically Remy was telling me he's averaging 140 points against. People are scoring 140 points a week on him
Dude,
on average.
that's crazy.
So, and then I mean, especially for Marcus's garbage team to show up and drop 157, that's a tough. I mean, shit, he even had no Brown score 0. And Debo had a couple of screens get taken for fucking 60-yard touchdowns. So Derrick Henry finally decided to show up to a game this year.
Finally.
And the most passing on quarterback in our league this year, Tua, getting a start here for Marcus. Everybody started with Will, then he went to Remy, then he went to Clint, and it's now with fucking Marcus.
He went to Remy. He started with Remy, went to Will.
Oh, went to Will.
Disrespect me correctly.
So you traded Josh Allen for a quarterback that you traded away and just ended up starting Jared Goff anyway.
Eat shit. I would have won. I would have won this week if it weren't for those damn meddling
those intrusive thoughts of yours
I
of,
hear
hey,
you.
let me just trade away my players.
Up.
But hey, I mean, Remy kind of gets shit on. His players didn't show up. Drake London, 1 catch for 8 yards. Jameer Gibbs only 6 points. Jaden Reed only 5. This is where Remy kind of runs into trouble, man. He really needs boom days from some of his guys. Like he needs a 40 burger from AJ Brown or a 20 piece from Kelsey, and you
Here.
know he does have that boomer bust capability for Remy. So that's where you kind of are a little wary
Come on,
going into the playoffs to see what he can do. But obviously, Gus Johnson doesn't got a shot at the postseason. Doesn't have to worry about those kind of things. You know, he can just he's in the same boat as us, just kind of rolling the dice out there, eliminated for postseason. But he is safe from the punishment, which I was hoping that somehow we could sneak him into the punishment. But he got the big win when he needed it. Big win when he needed it. So he moves to 4-9. Remy
Cool.
moves to 7-6. But I think
A
he's still
dominant
clinched.
win.
I think he's still clinched in the postseason.
Yep.
And moving on to our next matchup here, which was a really high scoring matchup. Holy cow. 160 to 155. What are some of your opinions on some of these guys here in this matchup, Jake and Kyle? What do you have to say to them, or what's your message to them, or got any thoughts or opinions on their scene?
Obviously they scored pretty high.
I mean,
They have the capabilities to go off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, Nico
How about
Collins,
this?
I'm scared now because
Tanked
he's
out.
probably just gonna get fed freaking, yeah,
I mean,
like
yeah,
crazy. So
35
that's gonna be
points.
scary. Yeah, that'll
Think of
probably
it
be
like
like
this.
average. But
Watching two juvenile delinquent first graders fight over who gets to sniff the glue first between the two of them.
oh, okay. I didn't know what we were talking about, but
I'm
yeah,
talking
We're talking
Okay.
about Jake and Kyle.
they sniff glue. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, well, they're the three brain cells, so
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay.
loose
I
sniff.
give. I
Um,
pick up what you're
Oh yeah. New
throwing.
week, new complicated burn from Will.
Yep. Hey, that's something you do well. But yeah, I mean, big games, man. 28 from Kamara, 35 from
yeah.
Collins, 32 from Evans, damn near 20 from the tight end. And on the other side, you got 20 from the defense, 23 from Ingram, 26 from Puka, 17 from Olave, 20, 22. So huge game. Sucks that Kyle. I feel like Kyle's been on the losing end to some of these big scoring games, and he just
Yeah.
can't finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what fantasy football is, man. You got to finish. You got to finish, man. You got to finish with more points than the other team
Thank you,
to get
Captain.
the win. To get the win.
Thank you,
You
Captain.
know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck that you scored 155. Me and you were in the same boat. We lost, bud.
I know.
Ooh, yeah.
You're
You know what I mean? You're a loser,
you're-
and so am I. But
God,
yeah, Jake
both
moving to 8-5.
lose.
Put him in position to get a decent matchup. He could be facing off against maybe Kyle again in the postseason. We'll see how the rest of this last week shakes out. But Kyle, man, he needs to get a win. He needs to get a win because he could drop out, man.
Oof.
He could
True.
drop out. And so I think he's lost a few in a row now. So he's kind of needs a win. I don't know who he plays next, but we'll see.
Kyle,
And here's another matchup.
That's crazy. This is crazy. This matchup is crazy.
Ooh.
stop the count. Stop the count. Let's go, Kate.
Off the count.
Cade, man.
Okay.
Moving to 6 and 7. Deshaun
That's crazy.
Shank goes to 6, 7 and 6. Who would have thought that Cade would have 6 wins at the beginning of this year?
Not me, dude. This is horse shit.
Not me. And then
Not
here I
me.
am. If you would ask me week 2, I'm sitting at 2 and 0.
Yeah, you're riding pretty high.
You would ask me week 2 if Cade would have 4 more wins than me at the end of the year. I would have said you're on meth, bro. I'd be like, go to rehab, bro, because you're high. But here we are, bro. 11 losses later. Cade's sitting here pushing for a postseason spot, man. If Cade can get a win here with a little bit of help from Clint losing and Kyle losing, he could be in the postseason here. So a shout out to him, man, turning the season around. I just don't know if he'll have enough though,
Please, Cade, win. Win.
because probably not Jonathan Taylor. So that second running back spot is definitely weak. Because I mean, Royce Freeman literally didn't
You need
score a
help?
point. He literally didn't score a point.
Did a lot.
So,
I mean,
but 34 from Jamar Chase doing his thing.
Yeah.
And then to be honest,
With
Deshaun Shank
what's his
kind of
name
just
as quarterback?
Jordan Love, yeah.
Jordan Love had a good game. Devontae Smith, great game.
Oh yeah, Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith's been good, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, kind of just a dookie from Deshaun Shank's team. I mean,
son of a bitch.
25 from A-Chain, 15 from Cup. That's basically it. Yeesh.
Hate to see it.
Yeesh, but
No,
the
you
cookie
don't.
crumbles.
Fuck
The cookie crumbles that way sometimes. And speaking of, the competition you said were the two biggest competitions here. Pretty low scoring game
Yeah.
here. That's from their standards.
Yeah,
Till Barbie
Bradbury-
only get 97, and
Yeah, his
then
winning streak came to an end.
Spencer Middleman, yep, ending the
Crazy.
streak and getting the 9-4, clinching a division title in the
Wild.
East out there.
Really wild. And I
So-
gotta play Bradbury this next week.
Oh, tough sledding.
I'm hoed.
Yeah, bro. So you better hope I lose.
God, I hope
You better hope I
Wait,
lose
who do you play,
because
Zach?
I
Who
play
you play?
Cade. I play Cade.
All right.
So
Time to nut up or shut up. That's all I
time
got
to
to say.
nutty up or shutty up. Yep, facts, bro. And honestly, from Spencer Middleman
Yeah,
here, nothing jumps out of you
Yeah,
other than
do something.
Tyreek Hill and obviously Jalen Hurts
come on.
always gets a tush
Come on, buddy.
push. But Travis Etienne, I guess a little bit, but no one really stood out. Kate Otten, no points. George
Come on,
Pickens at
downstairs.
12.
Hey,
But
nope.
nothing, but literally nothing going
Nope.
on Till Barbie's side, as he had he had four key guys off, not playing.
Come on, Doc.
Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs, James Cook, and then Dalton Schultz. We got 10 minutes left on this meeting. So this is our last matchup. So we'll go into the power rankings here next.
Yep.
But I mean, Bradbury's going to be full strength next week, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with Will. Yeah, that concludes the matchups. Like I said, man, this last week is filled with a lot of implication, right? Top seed, you and Bradbury. Obviously, you have that 1-game lead, but so you're probably locked up there. But something crazy could happen. You got the loser
wait.
punishment at
Come here, buddy.
I forgot what I was about to say.
Sorry.
I don't know.
These kids going wild.
The loser punishment is up for grabs. We got playoff spots up for grabs. So it is a very, very intense time right now. So let's get into some of these rankings, gentlemen. Season rankings. The final power ranking of the season, well, of the regular season till postseason comes around. You guys can see it up here on the board. I'm sharing my screen now. What's up?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Next week is gonna be the final regular season power. Next
I guess-
weekend
I guess.
is gonna be the final rig.
I guess you're right.
Ooh.
But hey, check it out. The power rankings right up there on the list. Nothing's really changed too much except for America's team really surging up. But me staying at the bottom, Will staying at 11, just Johnson staying at 10. Youngway still at 9, and then Clint still at 8. And then I think there's definitely some shakeup. I think Soldier
Yep,
Fields
top.
is down a little bit. He's sitting at 5. Deshaun Shank's down to 6. Olave Garden teetering at 7. So, it's gonna be
come here, buddy.
it's a big fucking playoff implications out here, boys.
Yeah, it is.
Because everything right in here, 5 through 8, can swap around. So,
Oh, you okay, dude?
a lot at stake. A lot is at stake.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the playoff bracket. How about that?
Oh,
Playoff bracket right now would see Big Daddy D taking on Clint Armstrong, and then Soldier Fields against America's Team, Defraud Shank Redemption against Teal Barbie, and then Speeding to a Lovely Garden against Purdy's Better. Man, that's going to be a good slate of games with the potential of Cade sneaking up in there as well.
I like it. I like these matchups. They're pretty good.
So do I.
Mm-hmm. I might have to put some bets down, try to get some money back,
Right.
put a little parlay together.
Right, that's what I'm thinking of
Give me
doing.
Big Daddy D, America's Team, and Teal Barbie, and Purdy's Better.
And Speeding to a Lobby Garden.
Oh man, I don't know about that matchup.
I don't know about that
dude.
one.
I think Middleman takes that matchup, bro.
That's
See?
crazy. We're definitely gonna find out. But let's look
Hell
at the
yeah.
more important tournament. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go into this garbage can we call
The consolation bracket.
tournament.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Hold
The
on while I
NIT
feed
of
my
fantasy
kids while you do
football. Yeah, don't concern yourself with that. We're losers out here. I like myself at this matchup. I like myself in this matchup. Consolation bracket.
I bet you would. I bet you
The
would.
consolation bracket lines up well. I'll say that for sure. Well, boys, we're running out of time here. 5 minutes. Do we want to stop here?
Yeah.
And then, Will, you're gonna have to send the next link because I'll have to wait another 10 minutes. But you should be able to.
These beans.
You should be able to send one to us.
Sounds good. I'll do that real quick.
All right, let me just
Sorry, guys.
stop share. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, we just did the power rankings. We just went through the recaps, and our buddy here, Dylan, is gonna have to sign off here.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming on, bro.
Thank you guys for having me. This is so much fun. I appreciate that you guys started this. It keeps all the players like active and like the chat is going crazy. So I appreciate that. And then also, not much else to say. I gotta feed these kids. So I'm done messing with my other kids in this league. Y'all are my kids. Y'all are my sons. These babies have brothers. So thank you for that. Big Daddy D, Twin Poppy out. So that's all I gotta say.
Love it.
All
Well,
right.
have a good day, bud.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Yep, we are back,
And
baby.
we are back. All right.
For the next week's matchups.
Week 14, the last week of the regular season. And let's go into what matchup do you want to go into first?
Should we just get ours out of the way?
Yeah.
That's what the people care about. They don't care about the winners.
Yeah. Okay. So for these two matchups, okay, I'm going against Cade here.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
Who right now is projected to lose.
Let's take a look at the matchup, man, because I need to win, man. Chips are on the table. If we both lose, you're safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not really. Okay, cool. That worked out well. So, I need to win, and only projected 109 points right now. Not the greatest. Granted, I do have some edge, I think, over him a little bit.
Yeah.
Quarterback matchups I think are pretty good. Obviously, my guy's got the tougher matchup against the Jets, and then Jordan Love's got the Giants.
That he does.
We'll see if Zach Charbonnet gets healthy throughout the week. He said his knee was swelling. They didn't say it was a sprain or whatever it is. So hopefully it's just like he got hit on the knee. It's fine. But if he can't go, man, it could be tough. It's gonna be have to pick someone up on the waiver because I got nobody else.
Yeah.
Because Stevenson's not gonna play on a short week, and Nick Chubb's obviously out. So could be tough, but he's also got some. I mean, Brees Hall, that offense is not very good. Granted, he can go off. Roshan Johnson,
That's tough.
that's a tough play. But his receivers, I think honestly our receivers stack up. I think Amon Ra can go head to head with Chase, and I think Ayuk can go toe to toe with Smith.
I
But
can see it.
it depends though. Like I gotta have them show up. Amon Ra definitely needs to show up. You know what I mean? He's got to show up this week.
Yeah, he
He's
does.
done good. I think he scored a touchdown every week for me, but he hasn't had that like 30-point game that he's capable of having. I need that this week.
Yeah, you do.
Going into the flex tight ends, I think tight end I have a edge. I think Kincaid's man, he's a he's a real good player, man. He's honestly being out targeted by Diggs. We'll see how that happens out of the bye week, but I still feel like he's gonna get his fair share. Cole Kmet is a boomer bust kind of guy, so hopefully he doesn't bust, or hopefully he doesn't boom. And then I think Zay Flowers is a little bit a better edge over Dobbs, to be honest, but
I don't
we'll
know,
see.
man. We'll see. I mean, they're going up.
He's up and down. It's gonna be based on if one of these guys can score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Defenses, honestly, the Browns defense. I'm hoping they can have a bounce back. They had a pretty bad week last week.
Especially going up against CJ Berthard.
Yeah, I'm hoping that going against CJ Berthard, we can pull out a fucking dub on that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
kickers gonna be kickers. I think both kickers can have a good day. They could also be bad. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really on the bench is really gonna step in. Maybe he goes Judy or probably not
Maybe he goes Kyle Pitts.
instead of
Or
Cole
Cole
Kmet,
Kmet.
maybe.
Yeah.
The only guy I would think of maybe doing is maybe Elijah Moore over Zay Flowers, just because he had 12 targets with Joe Flacco and Amari Cooper might miss this week.
Ooh.
But man, to put my hands in Elijah Moore, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
We're definitely gonna have to monitor that. We're gonna have to monitor that throughout the week.
Yeah.
So, but man, all the chips are out. You know, we gotta do what we can to get a dub. So, but let's look at this next matchup. Let's look at your matchup. Just as an important matchup because if you get a win, it's over. It doesn't matter what
I'm not getting.
But you got a tough task ahead of you.
Yeah.
Teal Barbie projected 130 points. But granted, I mean, his team didn't score 100 last week. You got a chance though. You really do, especially if Jefferson plays. Goff, Prescott. I mean, Prescott might have the edge, but it is Philly. So, Chicago. I like Jared Goff in that game. Mostert and Pollard against Jacobs and Cook. Pretty even, I think. I mean, Mostert as of late hasn't been great, but he's been scoring touchdowns, so he keeps you in. And Pollard's been pretty good. Pollard's been pretty good, I think, for you the last 3 weeks. So
Yeah.
that's solid. Wide receiver, he has the edge just because Adams and Lamb, Sutton's done well, but he's kind of capped. He's only going to have
17.
He's not going to go. He's
17 a game. Yeah.
He's not going to go off and get 10 catches for 120 yards and a touchdown. You know what I mean? He's going to have like 4 for 60 and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Tight end, he's got you beat.
He's got me beat. Are you dumb? No.
Gerald Everett?
Yeah, better than Freiermuth. Come on now.
Freiermuth's nice, bro.
Wow, I've never thought I'd see you give the Steelers their flowers. It's
What
only
was
because
his?
McBride is on the bye.
Yeah, well, if you had McBride,
Yeah,
it would be you.
I know, I know.
Okay, this did not go as the way I planned it. How do I go back?
Just go to Fantasy Cast.
There you go. Yeah, I don't trust your other.
That's fair.
Flex Christian Watson, 2 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, but he's
It ain't
questionable.
good.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then we'll see what you do at defense. Matt Gay, pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I mean, you have a chance. That's the thing. You aren't hopeless in this matchup. And a win automatically does it for you.
I know,
So
man. I know.
that's got to be the main priority here for you. Let's see what's a good matchup here that kind of has implications. Oh, we can do this one
Yeah, if Basement Brothers
because
wins,
if
he's in the
Basement Brothers
playoff.
wins, if he wins, he's in, right? I
Yeah,
think that was what it
yeah,
was. So if he wins, he's in. Gus Johnson got a chance to play spoiler.
yeah, he does.
Um, so it could be a good matchup. Derrick Henry did leave that game though with a concussion, so he may not play. We'll have to see about that. Aaron Jones will probably be the sub, and who knows
Yeah.
on that. Debo and Diggs, pretty good there. But getting Saquon back on Clinton's side, that's big.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
Mahomes hasn't been great, but can always go off. Javante's been but
Yeah.
DK and Pittman have been good. Laporta's been good. Rice has been all right. Evan McPherson, we already know about him.
Rat bastard, son of a bitch. Gonna shoot him if I ever meet him.
So this is one I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on. Obviously, me and you as well, but this is definitely what I'm keeping my eye on to see because I think Clint's gonna win this,
Oh yeah, 100%.
but I would hate to see Clint get bounced by Marcus. And it could
He,
happen, man. Marcus
he's fucking
has that little bit of a, I don't know, little spunk to him.
the Lil Spunk.
This is one of the more higher projected games right here. And Kyle needs a win. So 130, 125. Looks like Kyle's got the edge on paper.
Yeah.
Herbert versus Allen. Pacheco, Jameer Gibbs, Kyron Williams versus Mixon. I think pretty average running back rooms. Honestly, pretty similar running back rooms. Kyron Williams, Joe Mixon, kind of the bruising, getting the end zone back. And Pacheco and Gibbs are kind of more of the multifaceted backs that don't necessarily get every touch, but are explosive. Uh, Kyle's uh, Kyle versus Remy's receivers, man. What is he must have some guys on bye. No, Drake London's just garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so AJ Brown and Jaden Reed are going to be his receivers against Olave and Puka. I think Olave Puka got the advantage, obviously there.
Yeah, definitely I could see
Um,
winning this.
but I mean Kelsey though has the edge against Ingram. I think. Yeah, I mean, dude, this could be a win for Kyle.
Oh, 100%.
Man, Remy's team is just lacking that big play number 2 receiver. AJ Brown's really good, but that Jaden Reed play is tough, man.
Yeah.
Chuba Hubbard was all right this last week, but I don't know, man. That's a tough. Remy definitely wants to get this win to keep him in, decent seating, not have to play one of the top dogs right away.
Yeah.
But Kyle looks pretty good on paper here, I will say. I think it's Kyle's game to lose here.
Yeah.
Looking forward to another matchup here. America's team versus Deshaun Shank. Deshaun Shank's got to win too, I think. I don't think Deshaun Shank's safe. I
I don't
think
think man.
if Deshaun Shank loses and Cade wins and Clint wins,
Oh, you know how many 7-7 teams we're gonna have?
yeah, So, and Kyle wins.
Yeah.
Then Deshaun Shake might drop out because I know he's not the highest in points for it.
No, it's not.
The Fraud Shake needs to get a win here. Jake's team is on the uptick. So, man, this is going to be a good matchup, too. I mean, Jake's team with Kamara, Collins, about to be a clear-cut number one. Mike Evans has been a beast. Jake Ferguson's been nice. So, we'll see. Eckler has not produced. Jalen Warren, that second running back spots for him has been tough. A-Chain's good. Hawkinson's good. Cooper had a good week. Thielen's been down lately. So, ooh,
Dylan's
man.
been bottom, dude. It's rough.
Yeah, it's been bad. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I think Jake's probably in a good position to win this game too.
Yeah, it's Jake's matchup to lose.
Yeah, so we could see Deshaun DeFraudschenk fall out,
Yeah.
and that would be so sad.
So
Be
sad.
I love it. Last matchup, a couple of the big dogs. Dylan trying to secure the number one seed in the playoffs.
Let's
with
go.
a win here.
Let's go.
So Middleman obviously has secured the number 2 seed. But I mean, man, this is gonna be a matchup. It's gonna be a matchup. This fucker got Ezekiel Elliott. Fucking guys. No tight end though. No tight end for him though.
No
I mean, he's
tight
got
end.
Njoku. I would probably start Njoku, but
Oh, I would.
whatever. Kate Otten literally had 0 points last week, but whatever.
Kate Otten's mid.
We'll see how Dylan handles the Tank Dell injury. It's tough to see.
Yeah.
I'd probably go James Conner over Singletary. Oh, he's on bye.
Yeah, he can't. He doesn't have a
So
choice.
never mind. He may have to take an L this week because Devin Singletary, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, every time I say that, Dylan's team fucking goes off. So
Yeah, you're right.
he's got the 3-headed monster. Jalen Waddle's been great. Zach Moss is back up with Jonathan Taylor. Singletary's been pretty good. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Dylan wins, but if Spencer wins, who cares? Because they're both fucking pretty secure where they're at. So this game is pretty much useless.
Yeah.
But hey, all eyes on me and Will this week, man. Who will have to do the Top Golf and women's apparel punishment?
Oh yeah.
It all comes down to this, man.
I hope
it all comes down to this, man.
Yeah. No.
So good luck, man.
Best of luck to you. May the better man lose.
Yes, may the best team lose, which is probably yours. So hopefully you lose and I win.
I hope you lose too. Fuck you.
Please. I can't go out on a 12-game losing streak. Come on.
Dog, I can't lose. I can't lose like this. So many close games.
I know. So tough.
I can't. I'd rather no, I can't. But
well,
this has been our episode, boys. Thanks for tuning in. Punishments in the group chat. So Clint, go check it out. I know Snapchat's not your forte, but
old ass man.
Old ass motherfucker.
Old ass man. That old ass man at the Christmas concert, man.
You'll be on next week.
You'll be on next week, buddy.
Hopefully. All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
Peace out, everybody.
As always, this has been the Commissioner's Podcast.